Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome back to the Nation Network. This is Saturday morning Superstars of Wrestling. Hot on the heels of a tremendous night of action at Madison Square Garden, where we crowned a brand new Intercontinental Champion. Tito Santana making his way down to the ring. Well, I can tell you one thing right now, the magnificent Morocco is not going to be very happy about the way things turned out here. And I believe without a doubt he's going to get that Intercontinental Championship back around his way sooner rather than later. You were the one who predicted that Tito Santana would not win the Intercontinental title. Well, there's a lot of chicanery in my opinion. I don't think that was a fairly won championship. But I'll say one thing, we saw a little bit of a nasty side out of Tito Santana.
Weighing in at 248 pounds, Steve Lombardi.
Steve Lombardi making his entrance. This is a non-title match as Mr. Lombardi prepares to go up against the brand new Intercontinental Champion. Action underway here on Saturday morning, Superstars wrestling fans. Still to come, Bob Backlund is in action.
Yeah, howdy doody. That's what you want on a Saturday morning, isn't it?
You know, you keep calling him that. One of these days, he may take you up and bring you into the ring out of retirement.
First off, I'm not retired. I'm out here because I need somebody. Somebody has to keep you in control.
Is that what it is?
Absolutely.
Raking the eyes now, and Lombardi. Oh, the big headbutt, and Santana's been busted open. A bloodied Santana now. Courtesy of Steve Lombardi, the Intercontinental Champion, getting a rude awakening here on Saturday morning.
Lombardi taking the fight to Santana, and why not? Title might not be on the line, but can you imagine the feather in the cap of Lombardi if he were to pull off the victory over Chico?
That's Tito.
That's what I said, Chico.
Now rear waist lock. Nice move by Santana, comes out of that. Snapmare now has that rear chin lock cinched in deep on Lombardi.
Well, pay no attention to the man's foot under the bottom ropes, referee. This is why I've got to be here to call this stuff, because that's the kind of crap I'm talking about. The reason why Santana's the Intercontinental Champion is referees tend not to see things that he does.
Santana stretching out Lombardi. Wow, he had a full grab on the face as well.
Real heroic move on your part.
That blood really streaming down the face of Santana now, but he is in complete control of Mr. Lombardi as the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, he doesn't look like the winner right now, does he?
Well, again, if all you were doing is going based on appearances, he probably doesn't look like the one winning the match, but at this point in time, I would say Santana has definitely owned the majority of the offense.
I don't know. Right now, it looks like Lombardi's pretty much in control from where I'm at.
Down across the top rope goes Santana. Lombardi going for a cover on Tito. There's a kick out on two.
Perhaps Santito had too much tequila to celebrate that victory, and he hasn't quite kind of worn it out yet.
I highly doubt that very much. Lombardi is a tremendous athlete here, and to be a member of the Saturday Morning Superstars roster, you would have to be. Going in there against a brand new champion is a motivator, you'd have to admit that. Lombardi with a springboard.
Launching himself off the ropes, well done by Lombardi, and indeed having a career night right now.
Santana stuns him with a back elbow, and now. Oh, what a move right there by Tito. Had him by the neck and just sent him flying back into the corner.
Well, Santana right now is in control, working the head and the neck area, but Lombardi's had a really good fight tonight. I have a funny feeling he might pull this one out.
Swing and a miss. Santana's ready for that one. Atomic knee drop in Lombardi. feeling the aftershocks of that. Irish whip to the rope. Santana hit him with a flying forearm. That might be all she wrote. Santana hooks the leg, gets 1, 2, and it's all. No, Lombardi got a shoulder up.
Well, Lombardi managed to kick out of that one. Oh, this could be a problem.
Indeed, as Santana cinching in the figure 4 leg lock on Lombardi. The referee is there to ask him if he wants to give it up. He's trying desperately to turn it over. He can't do it.
Now, why in the world would Chico release the figure 4 leg lock? He had it on him.
Doing more damage to the knee. Perhaps Santana figured he could get a quicker submission by wearing him down some more.
Seems to me he's just trying to punish the guy some more. These are what your heroes are doing nowadays, huh?
Lombardi now with a big boot to the head. Santana in a compromised position. Boot to the midsection. Lombardi, what's he got in mind here? Oh, what a move right there by Lombardi. Here's a 2 count, and he almost pulled it off. Santana got a shoulder up, and Lombardi, frustration starting to show. Goes for the cover, now using the ropes for added leverage. Santana has to fight his way out.
Well, Chico don't like it when things go against him, does he?
He's just looking for a fair match. You're not going to get that with Mr. Lombardi right now. Irish whip to the ropes, back out front. Hip toss by Santana, the Intercontinental Champion, back in control here. To the ropes, Santana snapping the neck of Lombardi. The human body not meant to contort in that direction. Santana with a big splash off the middle rope. And now firing up. The Intercontinental Champion going after the leg again. Another figure 4, and I don't think he'll be able to survive this one. Cinches it in deep to Santana. Lombardi starting to fade, and it's all over. A big victory indeed for Tito Santana here, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. Hold on, what is this?
Mr. Fuji has just attacked, and I think we know why.
Fuji attacking the Intercontinental Champion. Now what is happening here?
Well, we have an impromptu match. We had one match, and now Santana's got another.
Fuji went for the bonsai, nobody home. Santana just got done wrestling a match, and Fuji attacks him from behind. Talk about a Pearl Harbor.
Well, indeed it was, but you know what? When you're trying to get someone's attention, probably no better way. I mean, right now, Santana knows that Fuji wants him in that Intercontinental Championship, and you have to think the Grand Wizard probably had a little something to do with that, don't you think?
Well, if it's not the Grand Wizard, it's somebody, that's for sure. Santana now. Irish whip reversal. Fuji sending Santana to the ropes, and a big headbutt downing the Intercontinental Champion.
B5O. Come on, you guys. It's only a little. A hungry giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Big taste, honeycomb, big taste.
Honeycomb taste. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not small.
No, no, no. Honeycomb's got a big honey taste. Big, big crunch or a big, big bite.
Honeycomb cereal, part of this big, complete breakfast.
Honeycomb's a big, big bite. Yeah!
All right, fans, we are back and ready for more action here on Saturday Morning Superstars. I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Saran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
We are taking a look at the Iron Sheik, the man who now can say he holds a victory over the World Heavyweight Champion.
Indeed he does. He defeated Bruno Sammartino at Madison Square Garden. In my opinion, he should be the heavyweight champion of the world right now.
Well, you know it doesn't work that way. It was a count-out victory, and the title does not change hands on a count-out.
Well, maybe they should revise that, because I can tell you one thing. San Martino, in my opinion, was running from the scene. He didn't want anything to do with the Iron Sheik.
That is absolutely not what happened.
Well, that's your opinion, and I'm telling you you're wrong.
From Blackpool, England, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Tavish Noon makes his way down the aisle. The Iron Sheik has another date with Destiny in the near future. It'll be the Sheik once again against Bruno Sammartino for the World Heavyweight title. Stipulations for that match have not yet been made public, but we understand they are going to make sure that there will be a winner this time around. If you're the Grand Wizard, you've got to be very happy with the performance of the Iron Sheik.
Of course he's happy. I mean, he walked out with the victory. Should have walked out with the title. I'll say it again. The Iron Sheik has got Bruno Sammartino's number. When you're the champion defending that title week in and week out the way Bruno's been doing it.
Take a look at this. Now, Tavish Noon taking a page out of the book of the Iron Sheik with a dreadful submission hold right there.
Well, you look at the way the Sheik's put together with that upper body, the neck area, the torso, all that. There's no way Tavish is going to draw a submission from him.
Sheik now having that side headlock on there. Wrist lock, nicely reversed right there by Tavish Noon. Still to come, Bob Backlund will be in action. Our main event, ladies and gentlemen, will feature Harley Race going up against Gorilla Monsoon.
Yeah, that's going to be a heck of a main event. You're talking about a couple of big, tough guys right there. Monsoon, I think he might be picking off a little more than he can chew. He's got a great record, undefeated record here right now on Saturday mornings. But you're going up against Harley Race, a man's a former world heavyweight champion. I got a funny feeling Gorilla's always going to go.
Time will tell. Tavish Noon doing very well for himself in this match thus far against the number one contender. And now Tavish on the top rope. Down across the shoulders he goes. Iron Sheik not looking so good in this one.
It's early in the match right now. Tavish is having a moment. Congratulations. Once the Iron Sheik starts putting some offense together, he's going to wish he never messed with him.
Irish whip to the ropes. The Iron Sheik back out front. Tavish Noon caught him with a back elbow. And right now it has been all Tavish Noon in this match here on Saturday morning. Sheik back to his feet and Tavish Noon. Oh, wait a minute. He got caught with a couple of big elbows. Another one, and the Sheik looking to turn this around if he can.
Well, here's where the Iron Sheik has to go to work on Tavish Noon, because he's giving them too much offense, in my opinion. You've got to put that to an end once and for all.
Sheik choking him out right in front of the official. Big elbow drop now. Iron Sheik loading up that boot. You can say whatever you want, but I'm telling you, he's loading it up. Head first into the turnbuckle, and now Tavish Noon in trouble.
He's been busted open right there. The Iron Sheik just broke. You can see it right there. The blood's flowing right now on Tavish Noon.
The Sheik from the middle rope splashed down across the back, softening up the back, and we know why.
He's going to slap that camel clutch on him, and it'll be all over.
Oh, wow, look at the blood streaking down the face of Tavish Noon, the native of the UK. Sheik again loading that boot as if he's going to do something with it. Atomic knee drop once again, caught him. And now Tavish Noon trying to... He's got him in a chicken wing. Can you believe this? Shades of Bob Backlund.
Well, Tavish Noon's been taking notes, that's for sure. Now he's getting receipts as well.
Belly to back suplex with the Iron Sheik, going for the cover. He got two and almost three, and now the Iron Sheik. Oh, this could be all she wrote. He's setting him up for it. There it is, a camel clutch, and it's all over. Tavish Noon, you can see it on his face as the Iron Sheik pulling back on the chin.
Well, the Sheik released him there, and that's because he's not done making him pay. Tavish Noon had a good start to the match, and right now the Sheik gonna beat him down some.
Using that boot right to the head, and that seems to have stunned him. Iron Sheik, gut wrench suplex, nicely executed, going for the cover. That might be enough as the referee counts 3. Iron Sheik victorious. And look at Bruno Sammartino.
Well, what do you like about this?
Sammartino attacking from behind, and he's called for a steel cage. I can't believe this. Is this going to be the return match?
And now the Iron Sheik getting some shots in of his own. But what a travesty that was. He's supposed to be this great champion, I thought.
Iron Sheik getting the better of Bruno Sammartino, now running him into the cage. Can Bruno Sammartino defeat the Iron Sheik?
Unbelievable! It's over! He did it!
Play Hulk Hogan's main event, and I'll teach you 50 bone-crushing moves, stunts, and takedowns. I won't stop until I transform you into the world's heavyweight champion.
We have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen!
Dinner's ready.
Get off the couch and rule the ring, brother. Hulk Hogan's main event on Connect for Xbox 360. Rated T for teen.
All right, fans, we are back, and wow, what a day it's been here. Saturday morning superstars, not disappointing.
4-1 fall, making his way to the ring from Minnesota, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bob Backlund.
Well, I just like the fact that you have nothing to say about Bruno Sammartino attacking the Iron Sheik from behind after a match. You don't want to say anything about that.
Well, after what happened at the Garden, I can understand that Bruno Sammartino would indeed be hot, to say the least. As Bob Backlund ready to kick this one off against the Assassin.
Of course, you have an excuse for why Bruno Sammartino did what he done, but that's all right, because I can tell you next time at the Garden, inside of a steel cage, the Iron Sheik will definitely be victorious, and we will definitely have a new world champion.
Very possible indeed. Bob Backlund now going to work on the Assassin here as he just drives him back into the mat. Big right hand unloads, and down he goes. Assassin going to work now, trying to take out one of the legs of Bob Backlund.
Well, the Assassin, he's a masked wrestler, so number one, you never really know what's going on in his mind because you can't see facial expressions. But he's also a well-trained journeyman wrestler. He's been everywhere against everyone. So Bob Backlund's going to have the toughest challenge he's had here on Saturday mornings to date.
No argument. The Assassin, indeed, a tremendous competitor. And right now, Bob Backlund finding that out firsthand. Nice cross ankle sweep by Backlund to get out of trouble. And now it's Backlund going after the leg. We know if Bob Backlund has a chance to sneak in that chicken wing, it's all over. Big hip toss, and the Assassin going for the ride.
Well, Bob Backlund likes to pride himself on being a tremendous amateur wrestler, and I won't take that away from him. He is. But this is not amateur wrestling, and I just don't think he has the mean streak in him to make it very far here on Saturday mornings.
Comes down off the top rope and nails the Assassin covered, hooks a leg, and almost got the match right like that. Just that quickly, Bob Backlund almost putting this one to rest. Still to come, our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Harley Race going up against Gorilla Monsoon. Bob Backlund unloads with a series of rights and lefts. And now has the assassin. Oh, he couldn't hold him. Chop block to the knee. Tries to go after the leg again, does the assassin, but Backlund having nothing to do with it. Now has him on the shoulders, couldn't hold him again.
So I'm talking about the difference between amateur and professional, and Bob Backlund's figuring that out right now.
The assassin spiking the knee of Bob Backlund into the canvas. Big right hand. Followed up with a double axe handle, and Backlund right now not looking so good. The assassin just took the turnbuckle cover off. He has exposed the steel ring. Going for a bear hug, and Bob Backlund will not be there for long.
Well, smart move by Backlund, because if the guy like the assassin puts you in a bear hug, there's a really good chance the match will be all over.
And now the assassin over the top rope all the way to the floor. Backlund going after the knee and the ankle of the assassin here ringside.
So much for howdy doody, huh? How about sportsmanship in wrestling and all the stuff that he preaches right here? You take it out to the floor. You can't keep it inside the squared circle.
Well, Bob Backlund, I think, is giving as good as he gets. Referee now stepping outside the ring. I'm not sure what he's thinking. Back elbow.
Well, he went to get the turnbuckle pad to replace it. Now look at this.
Oh, the assassin driving Backlund down, but the referee is busy right now with that turnbuckle.
Well, that should have been a 3 count right there, and I think the assassin just got screwed.
Back body drop nicely done. The referee wouldn't have been tied up with that if the assassin hadn't removed it. Now the assassin from the top rope comes out and nobody home. Big right hand by Backlund.
And now he's choking about right in the middle of the ring. Referee standing by. Does nothing about it. This is a travesty.
2 3/4 count, and Backlund can't believe it. Backlund driving that knee right into the head of the assassin. Backlund goes to the top rope, and the assassin is ready. Oh, no, he wasn't. Got caught by Backlund coming off the top rope, and that should be enough for the win. There's 2, and he got no.
2.5, 2 3/4. Unless you hear that third count, it don't matter. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I say it all the time.
Action now spills out to the floor as Backlund sends the assassin right back into the ring. Calling on support from the fans. Drops the leg. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Saturday Morning Superstars of Wrestling here on the Nation Network. If you've not already done it, hit the like button down below. Oh, Backlund ready to cinch it in. There it is. He's got that cross-faced chicken wing, and he's locked it in. It's all over. Oh, hold on just a moment. Sergeant Slaughter has hit the ring, and he is gone to town. We'll be back with the main event.
With Wrestling Superstars, it's like having a real match right in your own home. There's Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, and Big John Studd. And now you can fly them and flip them in the Sling 'em Wrestling Ring. Wrestling Superstars and new wrestling ring, each sold separately from LJN.
Already in the ring, Gorilla Monsoon talking to the official as Harley Race makes his entrance. We've got a stare down now, and Monsoon. Oh, hold on, look at this. Harley Race looked like he wasn't going to go through with the match, and Dusty Rhodes appears and throws him into the fire.
Why in the world would Dusty Rhodes be involved in this thing? He had nothing to do with it.
Harley Race just caught Gorilla Monsoon, but it had no effect, and now Monsoon going to work on Harley Race. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, showing up here to make sure he goes through with the match.
Whoever empowered Dusty Rhodes to make such decisions and be involved in any way, shape, or form, this has nothing to do with him.
Oh, Gorilla Monsoon ready to do some damage here. Irish whip, Harley Race dropped down by Gorilla. Caught him with a knee right to the midsection. Gorilla Monsoon now right into the chest, into the sternum of Harley Race.
Boy, I'll tell you right now, there's been some real chicanery going on here all night long. Dusty Rhodes, what would he have any business of getting involved in Harley Race's affairs? I can't figure.
Well, Harley Race just went over the top rope, landing awkwardly on the floor, and we can see him right there holding his head. Gorilla Monsoon now coming outside to meet with him. Monsoon has him up and drops him head first into the apron.
I'll tell you right now, this is absolutely terrible. Everything about this is horrible.
Both men back in to beat the count. Monsoon goes for the cover. And now Harley Race starting to take over, driving the knee. Harley Race now back in control of this matchup after a pretty slow start.
Slow start. I wonder what would have led to that. Could have anything to do with the fact that the American Dream Dusty Rhodes got involved in business that was none of his.
Well, Harley Race looked like he was going to walk away on our main event, and Dusty wasn't going to allow that to happen.
Whose business is it of his? Did he receive some promotion recently that I wasn't aware of?
Back elbow by Gorilla Monsoon, and Harley Race feeling the effects of that one. But he's able to kick out now, Monsoon. Oh, rake of the face right there by Gorilla Monsoon. Harley Race now going for a butterfly suplex on the big man. That's over 400 pounds.
Well, Harley Race, I'll tell you right now, not your average wrestler, and he's got the kind of strength and power to make that happen. Nice reversal right here.
He and Monsoon going back and forth with pinning opportunities. Harley Race with a clothesline.
That one caught Monsoon right on the... Oh, look at that. Headbutt, it's all over.
It might be indeed a Gorilla Monsoon. Shoulders are on the mat for two and make it... No, he kicks out.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call that a kick out, but he got his shoulder up. I'll give him that much. Harley Race needs to put him away. He's got him.
Oh, that fisherman suplex, and he hooks it together for two and almost got a three. Look at the look on the face of Harley Race. Can't believe it. And now Harley Race choking him out here in the corner. Referee having to step in there and remind Harley Race that he will be disqualified.
Well, you have a 5 count to break it up, and the referee has to put the 5 count on him, and at that point in time, yeah, you can disqualify him.
Harley Race on the middle rope. Monsoon. Oh, he caught him. Monsoon caught Harley Race coming off that second rope, and now Harley with a tremendous gut wrench suplex.
You know, you're mentioning things like a gut wrench suplex, and we got to remember that's almost 400 pounds of Gorilla Monsoon, and Harley Race makes it look easy.
Once again, can't take anything away from Harley Race. He is the real deal. You don't get to be a world heavyweight champion by accident. Monsoon with a 2 count. And now Gorilla's starting to show some frustration, perhaps. Pulling Harley Race away from the ropes. German suplex by Gorilla Monsoon now. Well, it's good for the goose, good for the gander.
Yeah, that's a strategy that I would definitely want to employ.
Oh, hold on. Here it is, the giant swing. We have seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Yeah, Harley Race right now just had his whole world turned around. He doesn't know where he is right now. This might be the end of the match.
Indeed it is. Gorilla Monsoon picks up another big victory here on Saturday morning. Placing a knee into the midsection. As we take a look at the replay, ladies and gentlemen, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, making sure we had a main event this week. Didn't turn out the way Harley Race wanted it to. Perhaps he knew something, and that's why he was trying to walk out on the match.
Well, again, you can justify everything the way you try to, but the reality is Dusty Rhodes should be fined and suspended, in my opinion, because he had no business putting his hands on Harley Race. It took him out of the fight mentally. He's got to look over his shoulder now the rest of the night, thinking this goofball's going to come back out here once again.
Gut wrench suplex right there by Harley Race. A great moment for him, but unfortunately, moments do not a match make. And here we see Gorilla Monsoon strapping this one on, and there it is, a giant swing, and we have yet to see anybody get out of that. Fans, we want to thank you for joining us here for Saturday Morning Superstars. We'll have more action coming your way next week. Gorilla Monsoon, victorious here. We'll see you next week, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, so long.